Mark, your reaction to that?
Not good enough today, unfortunately. We were just a half-yard short all over the pitch. In fairness, they were brighter, more alive to situations, and created more quality at the top end of the pitch as well. And we struggled all day in that regard. Obviously, going behind against Leicester is the worst thing that can happen, because obviously they're very adept at counter-attack, and they've got threats in the form of Vardy clearly that will test you going the other way. So really, you don't want to concede that first goal. Unfortunately, we did, and lo and behold, almost immediately after the half-time break, when we talked about remaining in the game, we conceded the second. So at that point, it was very difficult. I found it very difficult to see us coming back in that. We had to go in the second half a little bit more pressure, a little bit more play, but it constantly kept breaking down at the top end of the pitch, and we needed to be better and create more clear-cut chances, because there was good opportunities to do that, but never really got the right ball at the right time, unfortunately. And that's what you have to do. You have to make the most of the chances that you're given, and in the end of the day, we didn't do that. So disappointed with what we produced, because we know we're better than that.
Marco's goal looked onside on the replay.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't seen it again, but it was one of the few maybe clear-cut chances we crafted. Crouch, in fairness, had a couple, and as you would expect, Crouch held his hands up, knew he should have scored at least one of those, but that wasn't the story of the day, really. We were just a little bit short all over the pitch, and whether or not that's from the internationals and not being able to get people back quick enough, then maybe so. But you have to say Leicester were in the same boat. They had plenty of people away, and they acquitted themselves better than we did today.
Do you take any positives from the game?
Not to any great extent, to be perfectly honest. I know we're better than that, and it always disappoints me when we don't quite get to the level we know we're capable of in any game. Today was going to test us, even if we were at the real top of our game. Unfortunately, we weren't today, and it was too comfortable for Leicester today, unfortunately.
I think we missed Jeff Cameron today, didn't we?
Well, yeah, Jeff gives us athleticism, and we can't talk about people that are available. He wasn't there to play. He was unfortunate, but still got good players on the pitch that could have made best use of their opportunity they had, and it wasn't to be. Unfortunately, we didn't quite have that element of our play in terms of being on the front foot and anticipating things. For the majority of the game, we were on the back foot, unfortunately.
Finally, you've got a game Tuesday. Are you happy that it's coming so quick?
Oh yeah. We need to get back on track. Clearly, we know we haven't achieved what we set out to today. So we know exactly what we need to do on Tuesday. So I expect a reaction.